Hello everyone, myself Nayana. In this video, I'm going to explain about machine learning and deep learning approach for medical image analysis. The contents are introduction, background, data extraction, ML and DL techniques for medical image, tools and techniques, methodology, results and conclusion and future scope. First, we can see introduction. Artificial intelligence has shown promising results by classifying and assist in decision making. Machine learning, a subset of AI, has accelerated many research related to the medical field. Deep learning is a subset of machine learning that deals with neural network layers, analyzing the exact features required for diseases detection. DL uses a multi-layered neural network to get more information about the used datasets. This study aims to present a systematic literature review related to applications of ML and DL for detection along with classification and multiple diseases. Next is background. This paper discusses the terms which are required to present the statistical analysis of ML and DL techniques used for medical image diagnosis. Diagram, let us see diagram. First, training data and validation data and test data that are connected to the model and machine learning, which will be training model and which will be a higher parameter testing. Next is datasets and MRI deep learning model and performance check. Next is data extraction. One of the authors extracted the data after a thorough review of 40 articles. The acquired results of the review were cross-checked by another author to maintain consistency. During the process of cross-checking, issues were resolved by meetings between the authors. Next is ML and DL techniques for medical imaging. Research questions 1 is answered in this section to provide an overview of current techniques of ML and DL for medical imaging. Further, followed by various parameters considered for selecting the classifiers and evaluation matrices used to evaluate classification models. First is breast disease, brain disease, lung disease, diabetes. Next is for medical image, MRI, CT scan and ECG. First we can see what is MRI. It uses magnetic for obtaining electromagnetic signals. These signals are generated from human organs which further reconstructs information about human organ structure. CT scan. It is a technology which generates 3D images for 2D X-rays image using digital geometrical. For the effective breast cancer screening and early detection of the body and used ECG. It is used to measure the heart activity electrically and detect the cardiac problems in humans. Next is tools and techniques. What are used the tools and techniques? First, improved the DL architecture. There will be normal or time levels, or it may be a respiratory disease, like their accuracy will be 50.616%. Next is TL. TL is like an MRI parameter. Their performance will be a minimize the classification error, maybe like 60%. Segmentation through a wise classifications, maybe like a brain segments, or maybe a while matter, gray matter, or fluid segmentations, maybe MRI scans. Next is ML piping, means it will be a ventricular, left ventricular, maybe their accuracy or their performance matters will be like 82%. Next is CMR imaging. CMR imager will be like a major 77% performance will be there in that. Next is image segmentation or future selections, or like big data mining. Data mining means we can be extracted that for future extractions. Next is methodology. First, we will start and we will collect the database. After collecting the databases, we will label data sets like a tuber where it will be spread. Next, we will split the databases like training 80% and testing will be 20%. Future scaling and future selection. Applying ML classifiers like SVM, RF, TD, next LR. Next will be a matrices like a confusion matrix or accuracy. At last, we will end the process. Next is result. The values of accuracy obtained after implementing the considered ML classifiers and DL models for the MRI datasets. The result shows that CRN and RF have better accuracy with 97.6% and 96.93 perspective respectively. Next is conclusion and future scope. This study provides an overview of various ML and DL approaches for the disease diagnosis, along with classification, imaging, tools, techniques, and datasets and challenges in the medical domain. MRI, X-ray, scans are the most commonly used for diseases. Further, among all the tools and techniques studied, MATLAB and SBM dominated respectively. Thank you.